you tell I'm in denial?
You can't stay at the top forever.
I was also very surprised when I looked at my phone and saw Joe Girardi dismissed.
Well, I think mine were with common sense.
I think now belongs in the all-time greats top 10.
Boston, I really think only got to this point because of a guy named Chris Middleton being out for the Bucks.
That power play just was unbearable. It was humming.
Man, am I happy. I knew that this was going to happen. I knew he was going to come back.
When I think of New York Yankees now is Judge, probably people in the past when Jeter was coming up.
I would be shocked. A little bit hurt.
Hey, this is Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football, TexasFootball.com, and Valley Sports Southwest. You are listening to Outsiders Opinions with Kevin and Austin.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our MLB Opinions of the Week. Previously scheduled at a different time, but now happening today as the man fixing the schedule as we speak, Austin.
Yes, that is what is happening, and I like that we are able to change our schedule around this way and record when we need to. Thank you to Kevin for making it all work.
Good help. Thank you for doing all the scheduling and all that. I just gotta press a few buttons, figure it out. And yeah, this is actually works out because the trades have been flying. Also, did you know Isaac Paredes, like, how old do you think he is?
27.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like, I think I saw he was like 25 or something. And
Oh, he is 25.
So,
Turns
yeah, he's
26
25.
soon.
I thought he was like 30. I thought he was a really old guy because I was listening to some guy on TikTok and he was like, dude, this is a great deal for the future. I'm like, what are you talking about? Isaac Paredes is like 30. And there he's like, and they showed the stat comparing him to Christopher Morel. We'll talk about that later, but I was shocked. Isaac Paredes is 25. Same age as Morel. And yeah, I really thought he was like 30, 32 or something. But so he's already been traded, so he is not. A lot of has happened, so some of these guys could get traded before this video is posted, which is like 20 minutes. Depending how fast the computer goes. So we have a list of 6 guys. Is an even number we were thinking about, but these are kind of main guys that I think could be traded, honestly. And we have them going to teams or staying on the team. So I'll let you go one by one, or if you want to mention the whole list.
We'll go one by one. I'll start with Vlad Guerrero Jr. He's the guy that I think has a chance of being traded, but I don't think anyone's going to meet his price, and he stays with the Blue Jays.
I agree. I think he stays with the Blue Jays. I believe the Blue Jays should be asking for a lot, and I don't see a team paying that.
I completely agree.
Now we'll go with Tyler Anderson. I feel like he is very, very likely he gets dealt.
He's the most likely that we have on here. If he doesn't get traded, the Angels are really messing themselves up.
Yeah.
But I'll let you go first on saying who he ends up going to.
So I think he goes back to the Dodgers. Dodgers go back, trade for him.
Okay. I am going to the Mets. The Mets have been buying a little bit recently, and they do need another starter after Kodai Senga got hurt a couple nights ago. So I think they make the trade for him.
All right. Who's the next guy?
Let's go Tariq Skubal, another guy that I don't think gets traded. If the Tigers make this trade, they are going to be bad for a while.
So this is where I'm going to buy into the hype. There were reports that there were talks, and I'm going to have Tariq Skubal going to the Orioles. I think the Orioles meet the asking price of the Tigers. I could be wrong, though. And I think the Tigers management, it'd be a bad idea to trade him, but I think they might do that and fall for the Orioles prospects. And I would like this addition for the Orioles because he is a young guy under control. And for the reasons I would want the Tigers to keep him, I think it'd be great if the Orioles do that. So I have that big trade happening.
Okay. Let's go Garrett Crochet. This is who I have going to the Orioles. They did say that he needs a long-term deal for him to be able to play in the playoffs. And I think they give it to him. This is a big year for the Orioles, and I think they buy in.
So this is where I'm going to zag. I think he stays. The Chicago White Sox are unable to get a deal, and he stays. I don't see Garrett Crochet and Tariq Skubal both being traded.
Well, neither do I, because I have Skubal staying.
Yeah. So, and then we're down. We 2 more guys. Yandy Diaz. I think he's in competition to be the most likely traded, given the Rays have traded Isaac Paredes and Randy Arozarena already.
I do have Diaz ending up staying with the Tampa.
Oh, okay. I have him going to the Astros.
Okay, I can see that. John Singleton, the first baseman, has been starting to play better, but I could definitely see them trading for one.
Yeah, I see them doing that, and given Singleton has been playing well, but I think they may want to ensure that they have the right guy in that lineup to play well. So I have the Astros making that deal. Now we have Mason Miller.
I had Mason Miller going to the Yankees. I feel like the Yankees make no moves the rest of the season. Cashman is gone, and this is the move they need to make.
Okay, I have Mason Miller staying. I feel like the
Not very
Athletics-
Orioles of them.
Yeah. So Orioles. I'm missing the
Did
reference.
I say Orioles? Is that what
Yeah,
I
not
said?
very Orioles of them.
I meant to say A's.
Oh, A's. Got it. Okay, I understand the reference now. I heard Orioles.
Sorry if I said that wrong.
No,
I don't. I said in my head A's. If I said
No, you're
Orioles,
good.
yeah, I meant A's.
It's been a late night. I think they stay, and they may trade him or they might keep him, because I think his value is only going to go up if he stays healthy. But that's the problem.
Okay, I could definitely see him staying, but I think they're going to trade him because they want to capitalize on his value right now.
Yeah, and that's a fair thing, and we will give everyone the updates to that. I'll let you close this one out, Austin.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening. Please let us know who you think will be traded, who you don't think will be traded, and please catch us in our next video.